Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the breakdown. In this episode, we have two legendary arm wrestlers from Canada on the left of screen, Devon Larratt in the yellow against Andrey Pushkar in the red from the Ukraine. One of the biggest matches of all time. This is one of the vendettas at Armfights. Alrighty, here we go. Off the go, you can see the slip happens. Andrey Pushkar going over the top and Devon Larratt dropping his wrist and slipping underneath there in the slow motion replay. You can see that. Andrey Pushkar, known for his side pressure. Devon Larratt, known for his endurance and his Python-like ability on the table. Okay, off the go in the straps. Big surge from Andrey Pushkar, and looks like the power is too much from Andrey Pushkar in round one. You can see they're taking control of the hand. The side pressure, which is Andrey Pushkar's specialty, is too much. All right, into the second round, we have another slip from Devon Larratt. Andrey Pushkar, you'll see in the replay there, grabbing the index finger of Devon Larratt and going for a side pressure with a press, but Devon Larratt able to get outside the hand enough that he can pull that finger away. Very lucky there for Devon Larratt. Okay, into the straps they go. Big posting top roll defense from Devon Larratt. Andrey Pushkar looking for the side pressure, but losing his wrist in the process. You can see now Andrey's wrist is back with Devon Larratt. Maximum red line effort there with a posting top roll, looking for as many regrips as he can. Andrey Pushkar now leaning over to the left, looking for some more space, but Devon Larratt filling the gap and getting the victory. 1-1. You can see there in the replay that Devon Larratt, big posting top roll to survive the initial onslaught of side pressure from Andrey Pushkar, gets the wrist back, which is unheard of against Andrey Pushkar. And from there, Devon Larratt does what he does best, which is to go into that Python-like mentality where he's taking leverage, bleeding you, using his endurance, and getting more and more leverage. With every time that Andrey Pushkar moves, Devon Larratt takes some more leverage off him. And you can see there that Andrey Pushkar looking for space, but none there, and Devon Larratt equalizes 1-1. Alright, you can see Andrey Pushkar now looking a bit more fired up, a bit angry there at the slip there. You can see again, outside of straps, he goes for the slip and Devon Larratt drops the wrist once again to get that slip. A little frustration there from Andrey Pushkar. I think he believed he had this match covered. And again, the wrist goes back off the go in the straps. Devon Larratt looking in control. Andrey Pushkar unsure of where to go from here. Devon Larratt, the type of arm wrestler that doesn't like to pin early. He likes to bleed his arm wrestlers. Devon Larratt in the yellow from Canada. Andrey Pushkar from the Ukraine in the red on the right of screen. Not sure where to go. Devon Larratt just holding, refusing to pin, letting Andrey Pushkar try anything and everything possible. Devon Larratt forcing Andrey Pushkar to give up. See the replay there. Andrey Pushkar, there's the head shakes coming from Devon Larratt. Andrey Pushkar, not knowing where to go, concedes, and it is 2-1 to Devon Larratt. Into the next round we go, and it's straight into a hook outside of straps this time. This is more suited to Andrey Pushkar. You can see the red line effort from Devon Larratt. The head is shaking there, but again, Andrey Pushkar unable to get a finish, and here we've seen the call of can opener there from Devon Larratt and reverses. Let's have a look. There it is, can opener. The angle's not good to see it, but Devon Larratt reverses to a top roll to get that win, and he's up 3-1. Alrighty, into the next round, again into the hook. Big surge from Andrey Pushkar on the right of screen, but Devon Larratt, having absorbed that initial surge, his endurance is starting to take over and he's got control. There's another can opener. We've gone from an inside move to a top roll, taking the wrist, and Devon Larratt declaring himself as number one. Have a look at this replay. Inside pressure. Initially, Andrey Pushkar stops it, but Devon Larratt with the can opener, reversal to the top roll. Signature move from Devon Larratt there, and takes control of the leverage and comes back up for one more surge. Gets nice and tight, and there is the pin. Devon Larratt very happy having won that match there, secured it 4-1. Now going into the final round, this is going to be icing on the cake now. Devon Larratt just too good in terms of the endurance. Andrey Pushkar is out of gas. Devon Larratt could do this all day. You can see the relative effort here from Devon Larratt is very, very comfortable. There is nothing that Andrey Pushkar can do right now. He's trying to go outside. He's looking for regrips. He's trying to go inside again. And Devon Larratt simply toying with the big man from Ukraine now. And there is absolutely nothing that can be done here. And Andrey Pushkar concedes once again for a 5-1 victory to the man from Canada, Devon Larratt. You'll see the replay. Andrey Pushkar, the head shakes from Devon Larratt. It is well and truly over. Nothing can be done. One of the best displays of arm wrestling from Devon Larratt that the world has ever seen. A very dominant victory, 5-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the breakdown.